Okay, here's a really quick tutorial on how to use Desmos to make a table so that you don't have to plug in x's into a function like this one here manually. This will replace the need for a graphing calculator, and it works on the website, the Desmos website, and it also is a free app. Desmos is a free app, and it works exactly the same on the app. So you take your function f of x equals x minus 3 over x plus 1. You go over to the Desmos website, and you put in that function here. So you can use y equals, or you can use f of x, it doesn't matter. I'll use f of x just to make the function look exactly the same, equals, like that. And then you start typing in your function. Now it was x minus 3 divided by x plus 1. But you see, when I've typed it, it doesn't come out right because it only made a fraction out of the 3 and not the x minus 3. So a way to avoid this, okay, is to put parentheses around the numerator, x minus 3, like that, and then put the slash, and as soon as you hit the slash button, it makes a fraction, and then x plus 1 on the bottom. So that's one way to do that. Okay, and you can change the color of the function if you want to. So I'm going to make my function blue here. Now to make a table for this function, okay, you have to make sure that you're selecting this function. So if you have anything else here, like for instance, let's say you've decided to plot your vertical asymptote, which is at x equals -1. X equals -1. Now you have that vertical line there, and to make it look more like an asymptote, I'm going to make it a red line that's dotted. And you can see right there you have your vertical asymptote. And while I'm at it, let me just put in the horizontal asymptote, which is y equals 1. So now you have a horizontal asymptote as well. Make that also red really quickly. Okay, so the reason why I put in those extra things there is to show you that you need to select your function. So if you have other stuff going on, select this function, make sure it's not this and not this, select the function, and come up here to the gear wheel where it says edit list, and this is also the same thing in the app. Click it, and then here you have the option to convert to table. Click that, and it'll make you a table immediately, but it only goes from -2 to +2. I want -5 to +5, so I'm going to delete all the x's here and put in my own x's. -5, hit enter, -4, hit enter, and after I hit enter a couple of times, it starts to realize I'm just going by ones, and you can just hit enter. Okay, like that. And there you go. There's your table. And you don't have to, plug these in manually into a calculator. And you can see at -1, when x equals -1, the function is undefined. Why is that? Because we have that vertical asymptote right there. So if you see undefined, that's the same as your calculator giving you an error saying that it doesn't exist there. So that's very helpful. Anyway, there you go. We're done, and I hope you use this for your homework. Not for your quizzes, but for your homework, it's fine.